some Pilates, ballet-based stuff. So legs, bums, abs. Work at your own level as usual and do what you can. So start with your feet turned out, your heels together. Lengthen through the legs, lengthen to the top of the head. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Bring the hands in front of the chest. Fingers just slightly apart. So let's come up onto the toes and down. Let's come up onto the toes and down. Up onto the toes. If you find it too hard with both legs, do one leg at a time. So if you need to, come up one leg at a time. So lengthen and down, lengthen and down. Draw the tummy in, open out through the chest, shoulders back and down. 2 more. Nice. So now bend the knees, come up onto the toes, lengthen and down. Bend the knees, come up onto the toes, lengthen and down. Bend, up, down. Nice. So if you want to add some arms, come down, take the arms out, come up, bring them back in. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up. Let's do 2 more. Your choice whether you do the arms. Remember, you don't have to. Nice. Hold it here. Now open out and in. Open out and in. Again, you can keep the arms closed. As you come in, bounce off that foot. Point the toe. Draw the heel in. So up, in, down, in, down, in, down, in, down, in. If you don't want to bounce it in, obviously you can do this as if you're doing a squat instead. Your choice. Add in the arms. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Nice. 2 more. Out, in, out, in. So hold here. Just squat and up. So heels together, toes out. Let's lift the arms up and down. Lift and down. Lift. Nice work, everybody. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Release. Just let the arms relax. Down towards the knee and up. Down towards the knee and up. Nice. 1 more to each side. Good. So let's take the feet out. Heels are still in. Feet are still turned out. Bring the hands to second position. Squat down and up. Squat down and up. If you don't want the hands here, bring them in front. If you don't want the hands here, relax them to your hips. Remember, it's your workout, your own level. You take the hands to wherever you feel most comfortable. We're doing 4 more here. 3, 2, hold it down. Now lift a heel and down. Bring the hands back in or bring them down to the hips. Tuck the tailbone. Tummy is pulled in. Work through the legs. Let's take both heels up and down, up and down, up and down. Start to feel those legs working. We've got 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it back up. So let's put it together. Down, lift the heels, up, down. Down, lift the heels, up, lower the heels. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, second, up, down. Down, second, up, down. Down, second, up, down. You don't have to do the arms. Remember, it's your level. Don't worry if you get the arms wrong. Anything goes. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. Lower. Bring those legs back in. Nice. Hold. Now we're going to balance but keep that foot turned out if you can. If it's too much for the outer glute, the leg or the hip, relax the foot in. So lift and take it back and back and back. Squeeze into the bottom, back and back and back and back. Nice, come on, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's go, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that foot down. Let's take it out and in, out and in. So remember, draw those thighs together as you come in. Bounce off that foot. If you don't want to or you can't, don't worry. You can keep the hands here. Your choice. Do whatever you like with those arms. You can keep them in first. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Balance on the other side. So turn that foot out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice work. Keep going. Keep those hips nice and level. Tuck that tailbone. Draw the tummy in. Squeeze into the bottom. Oh yeah. Beautiful work. Come on. Keep going. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Tap it out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Hands here if you prefer. Hands stay in front of the chest if you prefer. Your choice, your level. Work through those legs. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come up onto the toes and lower. Come up onto the toes and lower. You could do whatever you like with the arms. You could lift them up. You could take them out. You can lift them up. You can take them out, but let those legs work. Feel those legs beginning to work. The thighs, the glutes. Oh yeah. Come on. Lock down bodies. 4 more. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Just give those legs a little rest. Walk them through. Relax off. So come to a Pilates stand. Feet facing forwards. Tuck the tailbone. Let's pull back. Keep the hips facing forwards. You've got bow and arrow arms. Bow and arrow arms. If you want to balance, lift the knee off the floor and then down. Lift the knee off the floor and then down. Lift the knee and down. Lovely. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Let's squat. So squat and up. Squat and up. Come on, really come up tall. Pushing the heels down. 2 more. 1 more. Let's do opposite arm and leg. Lift and lengthen. Opposite arm and leg. Lift and lengthen. Nice work. 1 more to each side. 1 more to each side. Good. Relax. So imagine a big beach ball in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, tilt the chin. Pull the tummy in. Roll down. Soften through the knees. Release any tension through the back. And then roll all the way back up. Stack the vertebrae one at a time. Lengthen. And all the way down. Roll. Nice. Release. And then all the way back up. And 1 more. All the way down. Hold it down. Let the arms rotate round side to side. Just let everything go. Remember to keep in your own level. Bend those knees as much as you need to. Hold the hands down. Lengthen through the legs as much as you can. If you need to, bring the hands to the shins. Lengthen through the back. Keep the chin tucked. Lengthen through those legs. And roll down. Bring it forward. Come to your push-up position. So either hands and knees. Make sure the hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Or if you want to, come on to the toes for a full push-up position. Don't feel you have to. And if you need to, stay in a box position here. So 10 push-ups in your own time. Bringing the chest towards the floor, keeping the elbows over your wrists. You do not have to come all the way down to the floor. If you can't do 10 push-ups, you do as many as you can, up to 10. It's always your own level. Good work. When you've done 10, have a relaxed back in your child pose stretch. Release back. Let the tension ease all the way through the shoulders, through the back, through the pelvis. Nice. Can we do 10 more push-ups? Of course we can. Box 3/4 or 4. Your choice. Go. Good. And release back when you've done your 10. Relax back, let it all go. Lengthen through to those fingers. Good. So bring yourself to hands and knees. Make sure your knees are underneath your hips, hands are under the shoulders. If you've got bad wrists, bad shoulders, you could put a cushion under the wrist to help the wrist, or if you need to, come down to your forearms. But try to keep that back nice and long, tummy in. Now lengthen through one leg. Turn your foot out. So you're opening out through that hip, but it's staying level. So you're thinking about being in that ballet position. If it's too much for you, just relax the foot down. But if you can, turn the foot out. Now just lift and lower, lift and lower. Now nothing else is moving, just the leg squeezing into the bottom. So I don't want to see this through the back. Okay, nice and long. The abs are in. And remember, if it's too much for the wrists, come down onto your elbows and come here. Work at your own level. Lengthen. Imagine being pulled through that heel. So let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the foot in, up towards the ceiling and lengthen. Bring the knee in, foot towards the ceiling, lengthen. Nothing else is moving. Nothing else is moving. Come on. Oh, crick crack. So 4 more. 3, 2. Hold that foot towards the ceiling and pulse. Pulse. Go on, feel it into that bottom. Feel it working through into that glute muscle. Pull the tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lengthen. Keep that foot turned out if you can and give me 4 circles. 4, 3, 2. Other way round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Relax back. Release any tension through the bottom, through the arms. Have a rest, have a relax. Nice work. Guess what? We've got 2 legs. We've got the other side to go. Oh, yippee. So coming up, lengthen that other leg. Now remember, if you need to, keep the foot facing the floor, keep it relaxed. If you can, turn the foot out. So the heel is coming in, foot is out. The hips are still level. Draw that tummy in. If you need to, go to the elbows. So let's lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Oh, nice. Doing well. Come on, lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep that tummy in, keep those shoulder blades back and down, nice and braced through the core. So 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bend the knee, flex the foot to the ceiling and down. Bend the knee, flex the foot and down. Bend and down. Breathe in all the time. Yeah, good work. Come on. So 4, 3, 2. Hold that foot towards the ceiling and pulse. Pulse. Think about working towards the summer when we can all hopefully go back out again. Think of those nice sunny days in the garden. Come on, we can do it. 4, 3, 2. Lengthen, turn the foot out, circle for 4, 3, 2, and the other way, circle, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Relax back, open out through the knees if you want a deeper stretch, but if you struggle, keep your knees together. Lengthen, Release any tension through the back, through the shoulders, through the wrists. Nice. So bring yourself to your sides. Now, if you struggle to keep your legs, both your legs long, bend your bottom leg. But if you can, have both your legs straight. Relax your ear down onto the arm to keep a nice straight back. Or you could come up onto your elbow as long as that tummy is in and you're really opening out through the chest, opening out through the hips and stacking. Now turn your top foot so you're in that Pilates position if you can, to open out through and use the outer glute. If you can't, keep the foot flat. So open out. Now draw your foot up your leg, knee faces the ceiling, and then flex the foot, lengthen to the ceiling and draw that heel back down. So you're working through that inner thigh. So you're coming up, you're lengthening, you're drawing down. You're coming up, you're lengthening, you're drawing down. Bring it up, lengthen, draw it down. Turn that foot out if you can as the heel comes down. If you can't, just let the foot come down here, nice and flat. So up to you, but try and open out for that hip. Try and draw the tummy in. Keep the shoulders back and open. And really think about working through this leg. Nice. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's hold the foot out and let's just lift and lower. Lift and lower. If it's too much holding that foot out, remember you can relax it down and to come here. If it's too much with that bottom leg lengthened, bend the bottom leg. Come on, feel that thigh working. Feel that inner thigh working for 4, 3, 2. Now hold. I want you to take the foot down towards the floor and then the heel back. Now you do not have to come all the way down. Think about drawing a rainbow over the top of that other leg. Think about opening out, keeping the hips facing forwards, keeping the shoulders still. So nothing else is moving, just that leg. Beautiful work. Let's do 2 more. Woo-hoo-hoo. 1 more. Nice. Hold it up and give me 8, 7. Turn that foot out if you can. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give that leg a rest. Bring it in. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nice work, everybody. Give it a rest. And let's go to the other side. So remember your own level. So lengthen. If you've got bad necks, if you've got bad shoulders, stay here. If you'd rather come up onto the elbow, you can. But think about all the time, tummy in, shoulders open, chest open, shoulders relaxed, back and down. So either keep the foot flat or turn that foot out if you can. Draw the foot up the leg, lengthen and flex the foot, bring that heel back down. So really think about working the thighs, you bring that foot down. Don't just throw it around, make it work. Good. Nice. Good. Come on, let's do 4 more. 3, 2. 1 more. Oh, lift up and down, up and down. If you need to, relax through that foot. Otherwise, keep it turned out. Feel that thigh working. Come on, 4, 3, 2. Let's rainbow. Tap, tap. Remember, if you don't want to tap or you can't, keep that foot here, higher. Totally your level, but try to think about keeping the hips facing forwards. Shoulders don't move. and breathing over the top. Breathing over the top. Nice. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and let's go up and down. Turn the foot out if you can. If you can't, keep it flat. Come on, you got 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, give it a rest. And remember, if you want more, you just do it all again. We'll stick to 1 tonight, that's fine. Nice and easy on a night 1. But you can do more. You could do each side twice. Remember, it's your level, your workout. Work however you feel most comfortable. So just come to sitting for a minute, just to release through those legs. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the hips, let the pelvis open out. Nice. Good work. How are you all doing tonight? Let me know where you watch from. Have you had snow? Or are you somewhere nice and sunny? Good. So come to your backs, lying on your back. So when you lie on your back, bend your knees, feet hip width apart, lengthen from the base of your spine to the top of your head, and let your shoulders relax back and down. So it's really important to make sure that back stays in a neutral position or indented. So by neutral position, don't let it come up so you've got an arch. Keep it flat. Or if you know what neutral position is, you've got that slight natural curve in the lower back. Pull the tummy and the pelvic floor in and up to a third. So you've got slight tension on the tummy and the pelvic floor. Now take some nice breaths in and out. In and out. Good, let's do Pilates 100. So lift your legs to tabletop. Now remember, if you can't lift your legs to tabletop, you could keep one or both on the floor. Your choice. Knees are over the hips if you're in tabletop. If you've got bad necks, you keep your heads on the floor. Otherwise, lift the head, neck and shoulders. Use the abs, keep the ears away from the shoulders. Take the arms off the floor. Beat the arms together up and down from your shoulders. Now breathe in for 5 taps and out for 5 taps. If you want to work harder, lengthen the legs or lower them an inch at a time. But if it pulls on the back, hurts the back, come back to bent legs here and just keep beating. So inhaling, exhaling. You can turn those feet out to that V position if you want to. You don't have to, into that ballet position. Come on, let's go lower slightly more. Oh, 4, 3, 2, release. Have a rest through the back. So lengthen through the legs. If you've got bad backs or the back arches too much, either put a towel or something under that lower back, or you can bend one leg, okay? But I want you to think about turning those feet out into your V shape and then draw the foot up the leg, turning the knee out and the hip out, and then lengthen the foot, point, flex the foot to the ceiling so it's out on an angle, and then slice it back down to the heel. So draw the foot up the leg, lengthen the leg to the ceiling, and then straight back down. So draw it up, lengthen and flex, straight back down. Up, lengthen, back down. So if you want to do it with a bent leg, imagine that leg is there, turn it out, up, down. Turn it out, up, down. Think about your backs. Think about drawing that tummy in, relaxing through the shoulders, but working through that leg, through the back, through the abs, through the hip. Nice, let's do 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful work. Now I want you to hold that leg up. Keep the foot turned out if you can. If you need to, bend that knee if it's not bent. And circle the leg round. So So try to keep the pelvis nice and stable. Try to keep the knee still if it's bent, or the leg still on the floor. Keeping that foot turned out to work into the outer thigh. Work on the inner thigh through the quad at the top of the leg. And the other way around, circle. Go on, turn that foot out. Turn the foot out. Nearly there, nearly done. Come on. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Just have a relaxed hug those legs in, or let the hips open out. Have a rest before we do the other side. So, either both legs straight or bend the knee of the leg you've just worked. Turn your feet out, bring that foot up the leg, flex the foot, lengthen to the ceiling, draw that heel down. So up, lengthen, down, up, lengthen, down, up, lengthen, down. Good. Breathe. Think about bringing those heels back down together. So as you bring that leg down, that heel is driving down, working through that inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up. Take the foot turned out if you can. If you need to and you haven't, bend that knee. Circle the leg round. So try and keep this knee still. So I don't want to see the knee wobbling. Try and keep it still. So if it's wobbling a lot, it's an unstable pelvis. Other way round. So really try and stabilise through the hips. The circles can be small, they can be big. Think about how it feels for you on each side. Nice, and relax. Hug the knees in, or let the knees relax out to the sides. Just release any tension. Good work, guys. So relax the feet to the floor. Let's just lengthen off through the hamstrings with scissors. If you struggle with your back, you can do one leg at a time. So lift and lower one leg for 10 and then change legs. If you don't struggle and you want to work a bit harder, lift the legs so the knees are over the hips. Head, neck and shoulders down or up, and scissor your legs here. So don't lock out through your knee. Keep the knee slightly soft. Draw that tummy in. Lengthen. So nice slow length through the leg. Don't race it. Think about really getting that length all the way down through the leg. Nice. 2 more to each side, or if you're doing your 10 to each side, make sure that you finish. And when you're done, release, hug in. Good. So let's do a bit of stretch through that outer thigh. So bend the knees, take one foot, take the ankle over your knee and flex this foot to support this knee. If that's enough for you, keep this foot on the floor. If you can, lift that foot off the floor and feel a stretch into the outer thigh. If it pulls on the knee too much or it's too much, just keep that foot down and open out as much as you can through this leg here. Nice. Feel that stretch ease in. And relax down. And let's go to the other side. So take that foot over the knee. Flex this foot to support this knee and either just turn that knee out and hip out or lift the feet off the floor and hug those knees in. Good. Feel a stretch through the outer thigh. Really nice stretch, this one. Good. And release down. Just go into a full body stretch. Lengthen through to the fingers and the toes. And then slowly uncurl all the way up to sitting. So lengthen through your legs. Feet, if you can, towards the ceiling. So flex the feet. If you can't, relax the feet where they go. If you struggle with straight legs, soften the knees slightly, or if you need to, sit on a cushion or a block. Lengthen up through the back. Take your hands down to your sides. Now try not to lean back and lift one leg off the floor and lower. One leg off the floor and lower. Really feel it working through the top of the leg, through the quad. So if you can take the hands off the floor. Lift in, don't lean back, don't lean back. Keep the hands down if you need to. Nice, one more to each side. Whoo-hee-hee. Should we try both legs? Ready? Lift and lower. Lift. Two more. Ah, yes. One more. Beautiful, hold those toes. Ah, lengthen off. Very good work, everybody. Nice workout this evening. Just a nice little half-hour one. Easy to do. So should we try and stretch the outer thighs sitting? So you might find this a bit harder. So bend one knee. You're going to take the other foot over the top. If you struggle to bend the knee, take this foot over the top first. Now, if you need to, stay here. If you can, bend, lean forwards and feel that stretch into the outer thigh. You could take the hands to the floor to lean forwards. Do it however you want to. Same stretch as you did lying down, but doesn't it feel good? Or not? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, you're feeling it though, right? Nice, release back down. Let's go to the other side. So either bend the knee first or take that foot over the top first. Flex the foot, bend that knee and push forwards. Woo, feel that stretch. Nice. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Bring it down. Again, reach forwards to the toes. Just release any tension. Try to keep the chest open, the shoulders back and that back nice and long. Don't hunch through the shoulders. Bring the soles of the feet together just to open out through the hips and the pelvis. And sit how you feel most comfortable. And just reach over to one side, look up to the ceiling. Really open out through the rib cage. And the other side, open out, reach up, lengthen. Let's do one more to each side, open out, reach and lengthen. And last one. Open out through the shoulders, lengthen through the back. And reach forwards. Open out through the shoulder blades. Good. Bring yourself to forward fold and just walk through the feet. Relax through the shoulders. Let the crown of the head come down. Lengthen through the legs if you can. Remember, if you can't keep the hands on the floor, bring them to your shins. Tuck the chin to lengthen through the back. Soften the knees, forward fold. Slowly bring yourself all the way up to standing. So take the feet out, heels together. Just give me some really nice, powerful squats. Down and up. Down and up. You could open and in. You could take the arms up and in. You could alternate. You can keep the hands here. You could take the hands to the hips. Nice, one more. Hold it down. Just lift through the heels. Lift up and lower. Down, lift, lift, lower. Two more. Do what you like with those arms. One more. Nice. Bring the feet to face forwards. Take one leg. Knees together, hips push forwards. If you want to, you can lean, but think about keeping nice and level. Hug that knee into the chest. Hug the knee into the chest. Lengthen through that leg that you're supporting on. Should we try the outer thigh stretch stood? Why not? Ankle over the knee. Hold on if you need to. Sit down. You can open out by pushing on that knee, but not too much. Keep the hips level. Keep the arms up. Your choice. Nice. And come up and down. Let's go to the other side. So lift that leg, knees together. Way up, hips, push forwards. If you want to lean, you can. You don't have to. Think about the hips and shoulders. Stay in level if you're leaning. Let's lift that knee to the chest, lengthen through the supporting leg. Let's try that balance. Ankle over the knee. Turn that knee and hip out. Sit back and down. Hold the hands to the leg if you need to, or lift them up above the head. Sit back and down. Really open out through that outer thigh. Good work, guys. Come all the way up. Take one arm across, look over the shoulder. Just walk through the feet. Let the heels go down and let the toes come up. Oh, nice. And the other side, take that arm across as you paddle through the feet. Good, relax. Take one arm back and down. Hold, or take the fingers together. Come up into calf raises and lower. Come up into calf raises and lower. Oh, nice. And down. Other side. Take that arm back and down. Either hold or hands together. Calf raises up and down. And relax. Just let the shoulders relax. Walk through the feet. Let the neck relax. Take the ear to the shoulder. Chin to chest. Ear to shoulder. Chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and back up. Take the arms over the top of the head. Push the palms out. Take the arms over the top of the head. Push the arms out. Two more. Take the arms over the top of the head. Take the palms out. And one more. Finish with that little bit of Tai Chi. Nice. Bring the hands down. Give yourselves a really, really big clap. You worked really hard tonight, guys. Well done. If you liked it, please tell others. Please subscribe. Let me know where you watch from. Take care. See you all again soon. Bye.